Hello, everyone. This week in language arts, students are completing a journal of what life looked like before social distancing and what life looks like now with social distancing in place. Each day, students have a new topic that has popped up in Google Classroom. So on Monday, we asked students to compare a typical Monday before social isolation and social distancing and during social isolation and social distancing. Now, what we're noticing is some students are just being very vague and just saying, like, I went to school, or I went to school and then I came home, and now I'm home all day and I do school on my computer. We're looking for more detailed, in depth answers. So we're looking at sentences that are like, or answers that have at least three sentences in them, if not more. Up at the top, you'll notice that there are some prompts that students can help answer to kind of help guide their thinking and make sure that they get a detailed response. On Tuesday, the question that we posed to students was, what are some ways that your life has changed? So we're having them thinking about, what does shopping look like? What have interactions look like? What non-school related routines have changed? Is there anything else that you can think of that maybe is different today than it was before? Today, on Wednesday, we are asking students to talk about how digital learning compares to going to school. So, again, each of these questions, we need 2 to 3 sentences in the answer. So, we want complete thoughts. We want them to really think about this. Each writing should take students about 15 minutes in order to give us a good, thought out, detailed answer. So, what is different about your schedule of your day? Students can talk about how they like woke up in the morning and then had to get ready for school, and maybe they rode the school bus, and then what their schedule looks like now while they are learning from home. Um, just other questions like, what was the best thing about being in school? What do you like about digital learning? Do you have a digital learning space that you use to work? Like, for example, I've taken over my kitchen table from the hours of 8 to 3 to teach while I am social distancing. And then anything else that you want to share about digital learning? What's going well? What's maybe more difficult? Do you like Zoom meetings? Do you not? Are the assignments too much? So anything else that students want to share um, will be great. Tomorrow, students will be asked to think about some things that seemed really important before social distancing and social isolation, and they don't necessarily seem as important now. And again, we want just detailed thoughts and things that they really might think of. So this is kind of the capstone of this journal activity for the week. So several students have turned this in, but several of them have not. And so this video hopefully is to show you what to do, what we're expecting. Again, our expectations are detailed responses that take about 15 minutes. So we're thinking about 3 or more sentences per answer that show deep thought. If you turn it in and it's not quite long enough or what we're expecting, all you have to do is turn it in. We'll look at it. If it's not enough, or it's not detailed enough, or it's too vague, your child's teacher will send it right back to you, and then they'll be able to edit it and revise it, and they'll keep sending it back until it is efficient. Also, make sure when you are looking at things being turned in, your teacher can add comments. So usually we will tell you what's wrong and why we send it back to you. A lot of times it's just not detailed enough, or we need more information. So all you have to do, look at those private comments. They should pop up on the right side of your screen. Look at the comments, use our feedback, and then continue to answer the questions as best you can. If you have any questions, please reach out to us through email, and we hope this helps you.